in the game.
Before he in it, don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember, trying to copy what I do. You was not a printer, cooped up, make get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball, you can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man, ton chance. We bout to bump then, better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight, it take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Dickie, he gon' get a pass from the slide me something. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got to get it, go retrieve it. Short, small, when that's from Cali, with the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Set to kick off.
Here's the former Florida Gator Eddie Pinheiro to get us started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Into the air right away is Allen. And his first look is incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Allen. And he is caught. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Allen. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Josh Palmer, 31 yards. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action, now Purdy. He's going to air one out. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Almost feels just like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Second and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Now the ball comes loose. Room to maneuver at the 35. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. So that's about as fortuitous of a bounce as you're going to find as it's scooped up and taken in for the touchdown.
And I love how you use the word fortuitous there, because as that popped up, he just happened to be in the right place, grabbed it, and found his way into the end zone.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Now he's loose at the 40. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
And he's got it down to the 28.
Early down steps will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. A quick throw completed by Purdy. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
Here's Purdy. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Back to throw, Purdy. And it's caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Ricky Pearsall. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And he returns this to the 22. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Allen. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
That's another Bills first down. It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Buffalo.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Middle. 5 wide. Hey, tight.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Looking for the out route here, and he's got Cooks. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 2 yards to go, second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
That's caught out wide by Cooks. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. First down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal.
2nd and a yard at the Niners' 6-yard line.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And that's a play to applaud, because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
To the air, Allen. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Allen taking it himself. No signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. Allen now on the sneak. And this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And a terrific return as they finally do stop him, but not before he's inside the 15.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. Maybe I go out there and try and stop them, but boy, what a tough spot they're in.
And across the jump, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have moved out in front. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10.
Half 85, half 85.
From the gun, it's Allen. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Allen. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Alert!
Here's Allen. And that's complete to Cooks. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Half 85, half 85. Middle, 56, 56. 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Look out.
Now Allen again. That's complete to Palmer. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Sunday. Middle. Half 10. Off 52.
Here's Allen to throw it. That's again complete to Palmer. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
First down. A gain of 9 yards. And the Bills first down.
Alert, alert. Alert.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. To the right side here, caught by Kincaid. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
That's another Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Allen going to audible to a different look.
Regular. Alert. Sub. Middle.
Back to throw again. Khalil Shakir from 19 yards away. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Bass on for the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And bulldozing his way through. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. Touchdown, 49ers! Ricky Pearson in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Makes the score Niners 28, Bills 21.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Throwing now is Allen. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Hey, tight. All 52. Half 10. Regular.
A final shot before half for Allen. They'll look down the field here for Kincaid. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the San Fran 20. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
Well, this has been a close game throughout, but that return can help them gain the separation that they've been seeking throughout the game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Purdy. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. Calling a gain of a yard. And that'll bring up second down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Second and 9.
Get set, get set.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. Purdy tosses out wide, complete. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. Purdy on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
19 yards. And the 49er, first down.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
From the 5, 2nd and 4.
Get set, get set. What's up?
Purdy now to throw.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick.
And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen. That's taken in by Palmer. And a hard tackle there as he'll go down after a gain of about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 11-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. Has his man, it's Shakir. That'll put him at 95 receiving yards now as he's got a first down.
A gain of 6. And the Bills, first down.
56, 55.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Now Allen. Finding Shakir across the formation. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Bills.
To throw, it's Allen. And this is caught with the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Bills first down.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this 3rd quarter of play. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They work now on 2nd and 9. So the shotgun snap to Allen. To the right side and intercepted.
It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the Niners are going to take over here up near the 40. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Get set, get set. Huh?
Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Back to throw, Purdy. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line.
So with your team leading in the 4th quarter, you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. A quick throw completed by Purdy.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. On the toss, they run wide side with McCaffrey. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. An audible here to get a new look. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards. A big one coming for kicker Eddie Pinheiro. This to perhaps salt this one away. The kick by Pinheiro is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that, not just important in the fact that it widens their lead, but really that was a textbook job of just hanging on to the football.
And we know all the time that coaches talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's a stat that doesn't matter much, but in this drive, it matters a lot. They want to reduce time and score points and lock this game down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
56. Hey, home.
Throwing, Allen. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
To throw is Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
This is 1st and 10. Now Allen. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Allen. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And a